For a few minutes every Friday, time comes to a standstill here in this little outbuilding at Connections Learning Center in Golden. Working on a bike tends to have that effect because of the intense concentration required to do the job right.
Some days it's like flat tire or something like that, and sometimes it's like bad brakes.
I learned how to fix a derailleur, and I learned what the cassette looks like on the inside of the bike.
Fixing the sprocket, I like to get my hands dirty.
These bike fixers are all Connections students who've come to the Learning Center to get back on track after various academic or interpersonal challenges. They come here after a full week of regular classes at the center.
Well, they're learning a lot of problem solving. I know Jared today was working on figuring out these brakes, and I think they've actually been working for 3 weeks on getting these brakes to work. And so went through a lot of trial and error, had a lot of frustration, so that idea of using mistakes to learn what is going to work, and that applies in all classrooms.
The bike repair instructors are all members of the Golden Optimists who relocated their bike recycling shop to the Connections campus a few years ago.
This is a great fit for this school of having some hands-on things next door, and this is geographically where we're going to be because we also still want to serve the community of Golden as far as people having good access to come here.
There's a lot of wisdom in this bike shop, including former landscape architects, airline pilots, and educators. But most of the students have no idea about any of that. They're just looking for someone who knows their way around a pair of cable cutters or an Allen wrench.
And now you're going to have to click that one back and forth, so you're going to have to pedal and click. Excellent.
It is great to watch them learn something and get that sense of accomplishment, and then just jump in. One of the things we really try to emphasize is you might not know how to do it, but you can figure it out.
Okay, that one you can pull it that way so it's tightened, but it's counterclockwise.
It's just helpful for learning how to fix bikes and to be a little more patient.
And if they don't get it right the first time, they know that's okay.
One little comment before you hang it.
Yeah.
What goes out?
We learn through trial and error. And that is a good way to learn when it comes to a mechanical operation.
One of the things we really try to stress is the empathy where these bikes end up going. I mean, they get donated or they get sold off to help fund the Golden Optimists. But I think what really attracts the kids to it is the hands-on nature of working on the bike. Learning how to work on it is something that seems more relevant to them sometimes than some of the other academic subjects we do.
All the recycled and repaired bikes get a road test to make sure they're safe. For some students, that's their favorite part. Some of the bikes are given away to people in need, including the homeless. Others are gifted to families who can't afford bikes. And still others are used in Jeffco's adaptive physical education program, including this one at Everett Middle School. The students say coming to the bike shop, fixing what's wrong, makes them feel good.
Giving them a bike and be like, my name is Simon and I made this bike for you, and there you go.